Sonnet to a Monarchist. It begins with a quote from William Blake. Sonnet to a Monarchist. I am still really sorry to see my countrymen trouble themselves about politics. If men were wise, the most arbitrary princes could not hurt them. If they are not wise, the freest government is compelled to be a tyranny. Princes appear to me to be fools. Houses of Commons and Houses of Lords appear to me to be fools. They seem to be something else besides human life. William Blake. Dear poet, your dream of Arthur, Merlin, and Taliesin is a fantasy island. Conservatism and fancy dress, more agreeable to the EDL than the lefty bohemian. Dark age tabloid propaganda, no different from today's. Why, one of the poor, revere a family so avaricious as to own the globe in the name of common weal? 6 billion acres, a sixth of planet Earth's surface, and who'd value a penny coin above humanity. Why, vegan and pacifist, defend these holocausters of the natural kingdom and of uncivilized peoples? Why, accomplished artists, fetishize a man who's world famous for being incapable of anything but waving? He is not regal, nor is his court. Wake up and see Arthur, Merlin, and Taliesin. Come back as Prince Charles, Paul Daniels, and Andrew Motion. Unfortunately, Heathcote Williams is not with us tonight. He's rare among poets in that he doesn't do public appearances or public readings.
Criminal record of the British monarchy. An investigative poem by Heathcote Williams. The comfort of the rich depends upon an abundant supply of the poor. Voltaire. Sex Pistols proclaimed, she ain't no human being. She ain't no human being. There's no future.
Afterwards, the Queen returned to the vow to serve her people that she'd made when she was 21.
Though that vow was made in my salad days when I was green in judgment, I do not regret nor retract one word of it.
Their subversive posters for the record placed the band's salacious name right across the Queen's lips, and they masked her eyes with 2 spidery swastikas. They sang, I don't believe illusions, because too much is real. They accessorized the Queen's nose with safety pins, like a voodoo doll, and covered her face with cut-out letters, as if presenting the world with a kidnapper's note. Oh no, people would say. You can't have a go at the Queen, sucking their breath in to indicate caution. Oh no, not the Queen. The Queen's above politics, you see. They can't answer back, can they? So it's not fair. Then they'd earnestly claim, it's in the Constitution, isn't it? Forgetting that Britain's never had such a document. For the Brits, despite their inordinate pride in their own history, often reveal they know less about it than anyone. Christmas paper crowns are worn by killing machines.
You can get without an invitation. The BBC, the home of the British royal wedding.
He's bad-tempered, ill-educated, and probably won't be faithful, was reputedly the verdict of George VI on Prince Philip, whom George VI's wife would refer to as the Hun, singling him out for a special loading. Prince Philip, who was first known as Battenberg, later anglicised to Mountbatten, in fact shared the original name Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Glücksburg-Beck, after the family's alma mater, a Prussian principality. But on advice, all these mouthfuls were downsized to the name Windsor, lifted from an English town and an English family, a ruse to deflect prejudice against intrusive Prussian princelings with a passion for large families and dead animals. Yet anglicising an irksome past proves only a cosmetic ploy.
I am in blood stepped in so far that should I wade no more, returning were as tedious as gore.
After a private ceremony with their families, the funeral cortege then passed through Wootton Bassett, what has become part of the tradition of the repatriation of British troops.
Though, to let your own subjects be sacrificed to an illegal war, to allow them to be gulled by Queen and country, to have hundreds of your subjects dying for a foreign empire, would not, long ago, have amounted to treason.